colossal, it's stupendous, it's conspicuously incredible! Hurry, step right up! Hey, Sonny, you wanna give it a try?
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Conspicuously Incredible Gaming. I am your host, Mike. Today I am going to go back to the PlayStation 1 library because I just recently found out that they are re-releasing the Crash Bandicoot trilogy. And so basically I figured, yeah, why not just go back through these old games, you know, see what everybody remembers. I'm not exactly sure if the game is out yet or it's soon to be out, but either way, yeah, there's some good old PlayStation 1 action here. I remember this growing up, actually, before I even became an adult. I didn't have it back then. I later bought it. But anyway, this is some good old PlayStation 1 platforming action, and give it a try, and here we go. Alright, got the whole loading screen still going on here. I pretty much let it run for a minute while I was waiting for the stream, waiting for yeah, waiting for 10 o'clock, and pretty much loading everything up. I was still having a little bit of trouble with my internet connection. I think I've narrowed the problem down. Excuse me. Yeah, what's going on, mate? Yeah, you said you hated emojis, so you've been, you erased the ones you did. See, already, I found a way to monitor my, my connection for continuity, and I noticed that I am, a lot of packets are not getting sent. So that could be what's happening with the stream as far as it poofing out on me. And these times now since I've started are all over the place. But I think it's come down to a shielding issue. I think I'm going to have to start shielding a lot of the wires and separating a lot of power cables from data cables. I think that's what's going on. Anyway, this game's pretty well straightforward. A giant bad looking fox. It's supposed to be a bandicoot. a shirtless pants wearing bandicoot that spins like a Tasmanian devil. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking. Anyway, he had a bunch of experiments supposed to have been run on him, so they could use him as a weapon, pretty much, Dr. Neo Cortex. And he got away, basically. And so this first game, you're pretty much chasing him down and trying to get, I guess it's his girlfriend. I don't know. There's a female bandicoot involved somewhere. But yeah, it does look like a mutant fox. Of course, he has no tail, or if he does, it's tucked in his pant leg. Of course, that's a shield, basically. You're allowed one hit. You get another one, you're allowed two. You get another one after that, you get partial invincibility for a while. Then it goes away and he goes back down to, I think, just one hit. Mr. Krabs, no, yeah. Stomping the crabs. There's turtles and everything else in here, too. One thing I will say is that some of the camera work in this does get a little bit weird from time to time. I hope for those who have never played it before and they get a hold of the remastered version, I hope they did fix a lot of the camera angles and stuff. That was probably about the only complaint that I even have with this game. Checkpoint. There we go. Here's the partial invincibility. I've already got 2. There's 3. I like that sound effect too. Pew! Yeah, I know, right? Oh! Okay, didn't mean to do that. Saw there was something back there I missed. Well, if it's a sand ground or a sand crab. This is always fun though. Now you can jump on them like a trampoline. The turtles. Then bye-bye turtle. That's what I wanted to get. Because you get bonuses if you get all the boxes, all the crates in a level. Oh yeah. Well, the classic one that comes to mind is that yell Goofy does. And they still use that one quite a lot. Either that or there's a well-known scream in the world of film and cinematography and stuff called the Wilhelm scream. You'll have to look it up later on. But it's very famous, and actually it's become a parody of itself now. Of course, you gotta have that whistle and that all the way to the bottom. This is where it starts getting hard with trying to get all of the boxes. What have I got? Yep. Yeah, I saw that on the thing. It went poof again. It dropped about 2 packets, and I've been trying to keep a monitor on that. Yeah, I might have to just re-cable everything with better shielded wire. That was a bit of loading. Yeah, this thing here completely said it went offline for a second. Maybe if I actually paid for the full subscription of this, it allows you to delay the stream a couple of seconds. And maybe that would help with some buffering as well. Of course, there's already a huge delay anyway. This is what I was talking about with the camera angles. It's kind of very tough to... Yeah, well... This is going to be a playthrough, not 100% grab. Plus, they do, but they don't matter quite so much. Yeah, Rainbow Axe. I can see it actually losing its crap on me, though. I can actually see it losing it on me. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check all this out. It's a cabling issue. It's got to be a cabling issue. There's too much interference from everything else. It's like they were crating everything up earlier. Aha, good old TNT block. As long as I don't spin it, I'll be fine. I can jump on it. Set off the timer. Skunk! Ah, really? Well, I found that. Yeah, Photoshop and those are pretty good too. But yeah, I mean, I like to draw and everything too, man. Just keep it up. Keep it up and work at it. Yeah, Photoshop isn't bad. But Manga Studio 5, or I think it's called Clip Paint Studio now. I went and bought that. Well, I do have Adobe CS5 as well. But Clip Paint Studio is pretty good for like when you want to do comics, because you have tools to draw panes and to be able to draw dialogue boxes and stuff like that. Man, that thing really reached out and bit me, didn't it?
What have I got?
Oh. I think it's gonna drop out on me again, maybe. I don't know. Now I'm just paranoid about it. I'm watching that ticker on the side there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play Worms here before long. I've got a lot of different Worms games. Well, it wasn't bad, but... Oh, it did again? Yeah, it did. Yeah. Oh, it's been a thing. It's been a trend. Check this out. I'm gonna have to try to... But yeah, it's getting bad. And I think I mentioned the other day, yesterday, that it's a pretty much a big national holiday here in the U.S. The Independence Day. A lot of people moving around, a lot of people traveling, and I'm guessing that in this area there are a lot more people around than usual because of all the training. Not the training, because of the holiday. What I was thinking about the training. A lot of people around because of the holiday, and the way, you know, sometimes internet connections work, you gotta have, the more people you have on in your area trying to use the data and everything, the slower and the more, congested it can get. Ah, I walked right into the skunks. Yeah, this is a big weekend. If well, everything really doesn't feel like or mean what it used to anymore. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the holidays over there so much. Basically, when Britain colonized North America a long time ago, they were still under British rule, and then later, those of them who had settled pretty much said, hey, you know, we want to control our own country now. We don't want to be under British rule. And so 1776, July 4th, was when the Declaration of Independence was signed, basically declaring us to be a separate nation from Britain. And so now we celebrate every year, every 4th of July, basically with fireworks, because fireworks are they're kind of an analog or a stand-in for actual, like, guns and ammunition and stuff like that. The gunpowder, basically, that would have went into the guns, we just now blow up into the air. It's kind of a symbolic, you know, thing. That's, you know, history lesson for today. Well, happy birthday to her. It's coming up here in a little bit. So the only problem is the actual July 4th is on a Tuesday. But, you know, a lot of employers, a lot of places will give people the, you know, the few days around it if it's not so bad. And a lot of people have Monday and Tuesday off from work for paid holidays. So, did I get all of them? Yep, save point. And, so yeah, it's just this whole weekend and everything. I got Crash Bandicoot 3 saved in there. This whole weekend, actually this last week, I've seen more vehicles, more cars with out-of-state license plates than I've seen in a while. That's because people come in from all over the place to visit their relatives and hang out. So, you know, and plus everybody being home and more people being around, that's kind of what's congesting up our connection as well. I wasn't even paying attention to that skunk again. That little stinker. There we go. The Great Gate. Oh yeah, this is a lot of climbing. Well, we can try to work out something if you like to chat one day. I'm not against that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to double check, but I think I actually have set up a Discord server for Conspicuously Incredible Gaming. I'm gonna have to double check on that though. I think I have. Yoink. That's a pain right there. Now I gotta watch for the block and don't get crushed. Bye-bye, monkey. Those only stay there a second or two. These are always a little bit difficult out of some of the other ones. There's a boulder run level in here in a minute, Ah, why did I do that? It don't bother me, man. One way or the other. And trust me, I totally understand. I'm a very understanding person. Probably not. Ah, come on. Nope. See, I knew that would happen. Push me right down the hole. Yeah, there's a boulder run level coming up here in a little bit, and you have to pretty much... You got the boulder at your back, and you're running basically toward the screen, and you gotta try to make sure to watch and jump over everything that's coming at you. And you have, like, no time to react. Enough with the shield. There we go, finally. I think those are like slimy or something, because it glide all over the place on them things. Come on, monkey. Wow. Thank goodness for that glitch. Almost fell in the hole again. Nope. Still fell in the hole. Them poor turtles. Whoop. Nope, no spiky. Oh, they look angry. They're always a pain. You gotta hit them just the right angle. I don't know if they'll fix that in the remake either. I mean, I've seen a little bit of gameplay footage of the remake, and it doesn't look bad. I mean, they cleaned up a lot, just like that DuckTales remastered a couple years ago. Ah, really? Man, holding a shield. Yeah, push down a fox will spin 1,000 miles an hour. Yeah, that's logic for you. You would think that shield would go flying out of his hands, but nope.
What have I got?
Sometimes just it's best. There you go. It's best to jump over them. There's old revved up hedgehog. Or no, that was Sonic. I mean a revved up Bandicoot. Sorry, monkey. Get on out of here with that. This was tricky too. Hot. There we go, another bonus level. That was pretty neat. So this angle's usually a little bit easier for destroying blocks like that, but you had that earlier where you were looking at them head on. It's real hard to be able to tell in order to bounce and bounce on them. Yeah, the spinning and Oh, okay, update save game. It's been a little while since I've played this, actually. I'm like, well, what's it asking me? Yeah, I know, he should be like a weed eater at this point, just tearing down trees and tearing down plants, but no, he slaps them on into the next county. Or I guess next village, in this case. I don't think there's actually counties in where he's at. I haven't figured out what a lot of those are. I think you got to get all of the blocks in there to get some gems. I remember how it worked in the third one. There we go. Here's the boulder run. Man. Like old Indiana Bandicoot. It's always the hardest angle because you have to anticipate what's coming and act quickly. Of course, they only give you a little taste right there. Like, yeah, you thought you were getting away. It's like Jones is just a fox, yeah. I think it poofed again. I gotta go around the, I don't know what they are, clotheslines? You hear the end going, end chime. That about became a Bandicoot pancake. Yeah, I know I missed 2 boxes. Yeah, still went poof again. I'm going to be doing my best to try to get that taken care of for sure. I know I've been saying it, but it took me a while to figure out really what was going on, and yeah, I have a feeling that it's a shielding issue. I'm getting interference in my cables. This is also another kind of tough angle here, especially all the platform jumping on the water. Bye-bye, fish. Slippery, moss-covered log there. TNT just on the river. You. Oh, really? Oh, fix your cables with tables. Just slap them, it'll be alright forever, yeah. Yeah, I've heard stuff about like magnetic foil. You can buy magnetic foil and wrap the cables in them. Well, the ones I'm going to replace right now shouldn't be that expensive. It's just the ones going from the wall to the modem. I'm going to try that. And if it's not that, then I'm going to have to check the ones running along the house. Another bonus round. Ah. Ah, crap. Yeah, we got them. Well, they had to install that new Twisted Pair stuff, so they just pretty much ran it along the outside is about it. And I don't know really what interference it could be picking up outside. I've got of course I've got my computer and game systems and TV and everything, and it's just a spaghetti of cords everywhere, and there's no telling. It could be picking up interference from anything. First boss battle. I forgot exactly what the... I think I gotta bounce on him when he stops. There we go, yep. Ooh, yeah. Mr. Chief Diabetes. Ah, really? You could've... That's what I was talking about with the camera angles. If they would have had, jeez. If they would have had the camera angle just up a little bit more, it would have been a little bit easier. Oh, hello, Thomas. So the game, the remake is actually out right now then, isn't it? I was unaware if it actually was out or it was still in the pre-order. Ah. Oh, that's cool. I mean, my only thing is I got a PS4 now, but I really didn't see justifying spending the money when I've got all three of them for PlayStation. I mean, probably some extra things, some achievements, stuff like that, but... Really? Still couldn't get behind him and get him. There we go. I remember you saying you didn't, you hadn't played yours in a while, your 360. I mean, I'm not really an advocate of selling off old consoles, but I mean, if you're not getting any use out of it, you figure you get something else for it. I mean, yeah, go ahead. I like to keep everything that I end up getting, unless it breaks and I have to get a new one. I've barely even traded any games I've ever gotten, unless they were just awful. Yeah, I have seen a trailer for the remake. And I shouldn't have done that. Now I'm gonna not have a box. Yeah, I've seen the remake for, or the trailer for the remake, and it does look very, very good. But I'm sure it plays pretty much the same, though. Oh, there you go. Yeah, yeah. It'll definitely get you more money for a video card for your computer. I remember you telling me about that. Last you were saying you were thinking about taking it to a place or whatever to get it fixed. I know we were talking about if you ordered one, but yeah, the shipping is just be outrageous where you're at. But yeah, I mean, I'd definitely do it if you want the video card more. I always hate this. Yeah, I was wondering that earlier if the camera angles were any better, because that was probably the worst part about this game was the camera angles. Ah, crap. I'm out of here. Yeah, I have heard of Stardew Valley. That's another one of those kind of open-ended, I think it's almost like Farmville, but better. Ah, come on. Found that. I still got 10 extra lives, so... Some of these fall out from under you, too, if you're not careful. You see, I don't think I've ever played Harvest Moon. I know Minecraft, and you've told me about Terraria. I'm gonna have to. I'm actually gonna have to install Terraria and try that one. I know I have it. I know it's in my Steam library. I think this is one of these platforms that falls out from under you. Either that or it was just extra springy. I've had I had a PlayStation 2 stop working as well. The whole optical drive stopped working on it. Aw, really? The whole optical drive. Now, was this like the PS1 game you put in the PS2, or was this the other but was this one of the other later Crash games? Because I think there was like Mania or Insanity or something like... I can't remember exactly what the one for PS2 was. I never played those, actually. So Mr. Batman. Okay, yeah. Well, that's what I'm playing on right now, is a PlayStation 2. Because my original PlayStation broke a long time ago. And I figure, yeah, if I keep around a PS2, well, I got another one for a backup, so if this one breaks, I definitely have another one to replace it. How did I get away with that? Yeah, I've got all three of them. I'm more familiar with Warp, though, the third one. Well, this, I'm not capturing this on a camera, but it's a small little USB. It's not even very good, but it's a small little USB capture device. It only captures in standard definition. How did you with the what? Oh yay! Warthog time. Like the third one, Crash's sister rides the little tiger on the Great Wall of China. That's also pretty funny. Yeah, dodge that with the... But yeah, this is yeah, I'm using my PS2 and everything because my PlayStation broke, my original one, long ago. Lib Jim Spammer. And I probably could play this on my PlayStation 3 because the PlayStation, the PS1, 2, and 3 both have a same output port. But I'm trying to get this a little bit as authentic as I can. I mean, not by much. But I haven't tried the PS4 yet, and or the PS3, and I have a lot of PlayStation and PlayStation 2 games that I know if I get the PS2 working, I know I can play. I'll worry about the PS3 later. I used to call you Unga Bunga. Yeah. Well, it was Sony's attempt at trying to put a mascot into the market, and I mean they actually sent it right down in the hole with me. I used to like Nintendo back in the day. I still love the original consoles, but yeah, I pretty much started liking Sony a lot better. Come on, really? Oh yeah. Yeah, we do got a lot of people in the room today. A lot more than usual. Well, the thing is, though, everything's already been done to death. You go back in the day, there was like, I think like Commodore or Amiga or something. There was like Gianna Sisters and, you know, a bunch of other ones that were kind of platformers. Yep. John Cena. Crippling depression, osteoporosis. Okay, I think it's back. I hope it's back. Another one of these wacky wall walking levels. Ah, why did I do that? Oh, neocortex. I got if I end up seeing something that I think is really hilarious and I go off, some of these other guys have actually commented on how my laugh sounds. But I could kind of do an evil laugh. Kind of like oh, yes. Of Insane, you mean the new one? The Insane trilogy? Come on. Speakers, yeah. It hurt me inside. I did not mean to I did not mean to shatter your soul. Ah, come on. Boy, I'm terrible at this. There we go. I think it was. I think it was. Comes to visit you in your sleep. Chomp. Yep, stay in here. Yeah, I know, right? Failing the most basic of jumping. Ah, not you again. Yep. No, I've heard of that game. I've heard it was very, very good, but I don't have it yet. And I don't know what system that's for. Is it... TurboGrafx, I think it was, wasn't it? Maybe Sega? I'm kind of getting low on extra lives, too. Yeah, I'm not too much of a fan of remakes, really. I mean, at least they didn't like try to remake it like 3 years after they made the original, like The Last of Us, which I've never played as well. But oh, okay, N64 or Xbox. I think I could probably. I got a 360, so I can definitely take a look at that. I don't really like remakes. Unless it's been a while since they've been out. That way some of the newer generation of kids could, well, even adults, but the newer generation of people playing could actually get an idea, you know, and play some of these games. But to me, nothing beats original equipment. Oh, really? Oh yeah, I'm sure, from N64. Get out of here with that. That's getting annoying. Alright. Wow, I don't know how. I don't know how I got away with that. Oh, okay, it's one of those games saying played on Patreon. Yeah, well, I would have to definitely make sure to research a game I don't know about yet. And yeah, if that's the case, I definitely, I understand what you're saying. I'll definitely have to play it on, definitely have to play it on Patreon. It's like, later on I want to do the Leisure Suit Larry games. And those are definitely going to have to be Patreon only. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, his account did get hacked. We sit here on a stream and watched it. I mean, he got hacked in real time. Yeah. M for cartoon cursing and blood, yeah. Well, that sounds about right. I'd have to definitely take a look at that, though. See, that's my only problem right now at the moment. That's one of my next purchases I'm going to have to make, is a capture card with HDMI input. Because anything with an HDMI output, I'm not going to be able to play on. Now, I think I might have the Xbox 360 cable that has the component, or the composite, the RCA outputs. I'm not sure. No, I don't know the guy. The Stimpy Land? No, I don't think I know the guy. Or gal. I don't want to misgender anybody either. And we're fried Bandicoot. There, get out of here with that. I just walk right off the platform. No biggie. And Cowbelly. go. Get out of there. I knew it. Jumped right into that one. The game I was playing the last couple days, Jill of the Jungle, actually would have been authentic had she been playing in levels like this. She looked like she was running around in the American Midwest. Oh, that I think I've heard of him. I've been watching a lot of those meme videos. Ah, come on. Watching a lot of those meme videos where he jumps down from the counter. What's the point? He might made a stream about a cave and story. That's when Mate was hacked and we were forced to watch the horrible sight. Ed Maddox was born in the end. Yeah. His name is not Ed Maddox. Some dude hacked him. We sit there and watched it right in real time. Nice story, bro. Yeah, this is starting to get a little ridiculous here. I'm kind of half watching the stream and half watching the or half watching the game and half watching the chat too, which doesn't make for a very thorough playthrough. It does make for a interesting array of deaths though. Come on now. There, get out of here. Yeah, it was a great story. Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of those Thomas the Dank Engine memes. Any more cave stories and you'll be paid with a cent. Just don't stay under too long and run out of oxygen. You guys, I knew that was going to happen. You guys still don't let me live that one down every now and again. I think I might actually get through this one this time. Yeah, you should use a sand pot. Well. Aw, come on, really. He says after, oh yeah, I think I got it this time. Nope. Yeah, Slim Jim spammer. I'm not exactly familiar with where it is in there, but I mean, I thought the panties, finding the panties was enough of a joke there. Ah, come on. No Slim Jim spammer 2000. Oh, I didn't think you were joking. It just I don't remember exactly where it was. I kind of thought the panties in a way were the joke. Ah. Unless it was something... If I remember right, maybe one of the Mamigas in the village had said something quite a little bit off. I think maybe in reference to Sue. That's about all I could remember, though. Ugh, that was close. At least they were nice enough to include a lot of those in there. They knew I was going to die. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get through it. There we go. Go in the grass town. Right when she's done talking, go rest on the bed. When you wake up and Choco was on the bed with you, you got lipstick. That's the joke. Yeah, I did hear about lipstick, but I thought the lipstick was also Curly's, like the panties were. Yeah, I've heard about the lipstick vaguely. But yeah, okay, that's apparently the joke then, yeah, or the reference. She sleeps with you and gives you lipstick. Huh.
What have I got?
We've been wondering about robots eating. Do robots do that thing too? Yeah, I know. Does she even have, yeah. Well, I mean, even for that matter, why did they even have clothes then? I mean, they're robots. I don't think Quote even needed the hat. Fully restored, but at what cost? Yeah, at what cost? Scarred for the rest of his life. He'll have to... Yeah, probably. Oh, robot Mamiga. Nope, is it gonna... I'm hoping not another poof. Really, monkey? That monkey countered my spin and flung me off of there. Yeah, I just don't understand how that... I mean... Well, Quote probably sure wasn't getting anything out of it. That's for sure. Really, monkey? Again? I want to wait till he stops spinning. He counters my roll. It is nice to sit and suppose, though. Here, monkey. And go get eaten by the plants. Jeez. Yeah, good ending, yeah. Really? That's that's lovely. The as far as anime, I haven't watched much in a while. Not that I don't like it. It's just usually once you start getting into a series. Jeez, what am I doing? Oh, Data Live, yeah. I've heard of it. I know the premise. Yeah, it's not that I find it hard to yeah, 5 viewers and back to 2. It's hard to find the time to watch them all the way through because sometimes when you get into them, then you really, it's hard to put them down. And some of them will run anywhere from 25, 28 to 36 to 50 some episodes. And that's only like a season. That's depending on if it's just like an OAV or something. Ones like Inuyasha and stuff like that, Naruto, stuff like that, they run season after season after season, and they're just really difficult to keep up on all the time. I haven't watched Attack on Titan yet, but I've been told it's real good, and it's worth it. I watched a lot of the Adult Swim stuff back in the... Oh, come on. Yeah, yeah. Give it time, they'll probably dub it. But, trying to get back to what I was... yeah, I watched a lot of the Adult Swim stuff, a lot of the anime that they showed there. Geez, for years, for like the first 10 years or so that Adult Swim was even a thing. I watched it religiously. I did see the first season of, come on. Well, I'm over here messing up left and right. I did see the first season of, Chobits. I thought that one was pretty good. The last one I watched probably was, Gurren Lagann. There we go. Oh, hey there, man. Well, this is PS1 played on a PS2. Should not have done that. That's gonna cost me. Yeah. Knew I wasn't gonna get them all. Yeah, I'm kind of doing this because, well, I needed another game to play after finishing up Joe of the Jungle yesterday. But, I did notice that the new trilogy was out better. Was out. I'm looking at the chat. I knew that the new trilogy was out for PS4, the remastered. So I figured why not just go through these old ones. Yeah, 37 minutes in. Is that a new record? and I have to disagree. Nintendo was better at first, but yeah, he did jinx us. Nintendo was better at first, but I don't know. I just wasn't all that I wasn't all that enthused with the Wii. And I haven't tried Wii U. I want to do the Mario Maker, but I want to try Mario Maker, but now they got the Switch out. I'm not exactly sure what to make of it. Boy, that maniacal laughter. What time is it in the US right now? Where I'm at, it is about 10 after 11 in the morning. So not quite noontime. Yeah, I'll probably end up... Probably end up finishing this battle and then hang it up for today. Just because there's plenty left over, and well, I got some stuff to do anyway. Get ready for the weekend. Well, not the weekend, the holiday. We don't know exactly what we're doing, but we're probably going to get some fireworks or something. But I guess, being that the trilogy is out, I guess I could go ahead and try to do all 3 of them in a row. Yeah, this one was always a pain because he always jumped a little unpredictably. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait till they come floating down here a little bit. Why aren't I playing the trilogy? You talking about the remastered? Well, I don't have it for PS4, and yeah, I figured this would happen. I don't have it for PS4, and I don't know. I don't have the equipment to stream for my PS4 like this yet. Did I really? No, I know I saved it earlier. I had to have saved it earlier. This is conspicuously incredible swag. Yeah, showing off my old games. Yeah, I just don't have the game. I really don't feel like paying the money for it when I've got all 3 of them on the PlayStation already. And the streaming issue is I don't know how I'm going to be able to stream the game itself to my computer so I can do all of the intros and outros and stuff. So that's pretty much it. But I'm not going to pay the money for a game I already have. Any of the games I already have that's on the PlayStation Network, I don't buy either. Just because, you know, I already have the games. I have, like, Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9. I haven't bothered with buying the remakes or the remastered because I have the originals. And I was pretty sure that that's saved at one point in time, but I didn't realize this was going to take me this far back. Oh, don't worry, man. My internet's been acting up for a while. Ah, and I spun my extra life away. What, what, 12 in the afternoon for you in Brazil? Oh, no. Yeah, I think. I'm trying to remember. Yeah. I'm playing the PS1 game, but I am playing on a PS2. So I'm using the PlayStation 1 emulation that the PS2 came with. But yeah, I'm technically playing on a PS2 console. I don't have my I don't have a regular PlayStation anymore. That one I had broke years ago. And I didn't see the need in buying another one when PlayStation 2 will pretty much emulate them with no problem. 8:14 Pacific time. Yeah, throw me right into the flame. Roast me. Jeez. Yep, knew it. I got a couple of old PlayStation demo discs. Actually, I've got probably 2 years worth of PlayStation 2 magazine subscriptions that had the disc in them. I got plenty of demo discs I can play on too. Just kind of for historical or archival purposes. Come on. Oh, had it stolen? Yeah, that's... Having anything like that stolen, but... Oh, I would be upset. I will tell you, I still have about all my PlayStation games I've ever had. I did trade in 1 or 2 of them years ago because they were just bad. But I've gotten proactive enough that I've actually got a backup PlayStation 2 somewhere or another, so that if something happens to this one that I'm playing on, I have another one to play. But I played the Final Fantasy XI, and I bought the hard drive to go into it and everything. So yeah, it's pretty much it's the old fat PS2 with the hard drive in it. I had to buy separate. And actually, there's a lot of emulation stuff you can run on there. It doesn't run very good, but I can play Nintendo games and stuff, Super Nintendo, on my PlayStation 2 console. And how was my art? Still working on it. I haven't really had much time to mess with it yet. Favorite Crash game? Probably Warped, the third one. But yeah, I don't like when a game crashes either. Jeez, come on now. Not doing very well at all. It's been quite a while though since I've played these games. That's one of the other reasons why I'm playing through my library again. Either I haven't played them in a long time, or there's some of them I've never played. I've got 2 or 3 PlayStation 3 games still in the cellophane. Really? Crash game with Windows XP. For Crash games Windows XP. You know, a lot of people gave Vista a hard time. I had Vista on my laptop, and it didn't really give me too much of a problem. I do see where people say it was pretty much unfinished. I don't know how long Terraria is gonna take me though. I can definitely load it up and give it a try, play it a couple of days, but if it's one of those sandbox, you know, Minecraft type deals, I'm not going to be able to spend just days and days, you know, weeks on it. And I would have to figure out too why my internet is so bad. Oh no, I couldn't play N64. I don't have an N64. Now I could find one later on. I'm always wanting to add games to my collection, and just for the record, I do have you know, emulation and stuff. I do play a lot of Nintendo games and stuff like that unofficially. But it's not something that I would stream just because it's really... It's kind of dubious as to the legality of owning some of these things. Probably giving myself away at this point, but I mean, I definitely would not want to stream something such as that. Plus, you know, it's not the original console. I'm gonna have to try to concentrate and get through here better. I mean, the thing is, everybody that I know of does download and play emulators and stuff. And what I will say is I've seen a lot of hacks of Super Mario Brothers and stuff, and I will play those. I do have in the works. I want to play some of the Mario World hacks and stuff. That really the only feasible way to play them is on an emulator. I mean, unless you want to spend the $50 or whatever to get it actually made up and put on a cart and all that stuff. But you know, pretty much, if it's an actually official game, I want to have the official hardware. No, no, why the old crash? Because it's kind of a tribute to the new one, the remake, first of all. Second of all, yeah, I have a PS4, but I'm not going to pay all the money and everything for the remake when I have the original games. It's also because it's popular, and also because I just haven't played it in a while. That's kind of why. I don't have anything against anybody wanting to buy the new trilogy. It looks good. I've seen the trailers. It looks excellent. But I'm not going to pay, what, $40, $30, $40, $50 on games I already own? Yeah, we're doing the funky monkey. Well, at least I hit the checkpoint. Okay. Okay. You got me there in a way. But first of all, I didn't buy Cave Story Plus outright. I bought it in a bundle. I didn't even know what I had until I started, oh, I have this game in my library. What's it about? And realized the hype. Second of all, I never owned the first one anyway. I never owned the original to begin with. And you saw when I played Cave Story Plus, I used the old graphics and the old soundtrack. But yeah, I didn't even know Cave Story was a thing until that showed up in that bundle. I seriously did not know what I had. I knew it. Yeah, I still paid for it. Alright, you got me there. Along with a handful of other games. But I mean, come on, you're splitting hairs on semantics here. I didn't own the... If I never owned the original Crash games, I probably would buy the remake. I don't particularly care too much for the remakes. But there always are exceptions. Yeah, I know. You burned me, you got me. Okay, well, while we're at it too, I did buy the Stop pointing out my mistakes, man. Trying to actually look like a cool guy here. You're just pointing out every mistake. Thanks a lot. I'm just messing with you, though. You know what I mean, though. I'm trying to I'm trying to point out semantics or something, you know. Oh no, it's definitely a good trilogy, and it's definitely worth the money if you don't already have them or don't already have what, PS2 Medal of Honor. I don't even own that game. I could probably I wonder if I could play it with the DDR pad. That would be something. Look at this crap. I got a notice on my on my tablet saying Pokemon Go has stopped. I haven't played Pokemon Go in like a year. You did, really? Well, it's not an iPad, it's a Samsung Galaxy Note Pro. But yeah, Slim Jim hanging out of my mouth. I with a camera for a head. No, I probably would look nothing like you think I would look. I mean, just the beard alone would throw you off. Yeah, I'm just gonna get right on through here, because... There we go. Cha-ching! Save point. Or it's not accurate. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting ready to completely shave it off, though. I just overwrote that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Face reveal. Maybe 20 subscribers in. Did I actually heard somebody say they subscribed. Did I hear that right? Oh wow, 11. I kind of almost look like one of those Duck Dynasty guys. Not the ZZ Top to my belly beard. More like a Grizzly Adams type thing, but no, I'm getting ready to cut it and everything. Actually, over the last week, some stuff has actually changed, and I hate to drop this news on everybody, but I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep doing this channel, at least live. I might have to do a bunch of pre-recorded stuff and then release it every day. Yeah, I've had an opportunity for another job, a better career, and instead of doing what I was doing, I'll be doing something else and making a lot of money and being on the road more. So yeah, at least not for a while. No streams. You still got the rest of this week and and next week. I can guarantee this week and next week. That's a commit suicide. Not over me, man. That will be for a while. Once I get money up and everything, I could probably buy a nice gaming laptop. But looks like I'm going to be out on the road quite a bit. Yeah, I didn't want to disappoint everybody, and I was kind of waiting for a better... come on. A better opportunity to say something, but... Yeah, it's just sometimes... Sometimes when the job you're at just doesn't quite work out the way you hoped it would. He's still gonna jump on me. Yeah, sometimes it's just better to find a different job, a different career. Yeah, that's figured. only live streamer. Yeah, I know, and I didn't realize a lot of that going into this, what was gonna happen later. But if you know, if I go through the schooling and everything and get my license, I'll be driving truck for a while. He still didn't. See, I'm still spending way too much time trying to explode him back there. Don't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch the pattern there. Well, see, the other problem, yeah, I'm trying to explode the barrels way too far back, and that's not really helping. Plus the camera angle. Oh, the other guy you're talking about? Yeah. No, that's one thing I will say is in the 2 months or so I've been doing this, 2.5 maybe, I have not missed a day. I've been a little late. I've been a little late on my stream. That laughter is great. I've been a little late on streams, but I haven't missed a day. There we go. Get out of here with that. Your headphones. Oh, yeah, you can use headphones for microphones if you do it right. It's pretty much the exact same premise, just backwards. But yeah, my so there you go, not even watching. Did I even save it? Did I even get an opportunity to save it? Doesn't look like it. What I'm planning on doing is sitting the next couple of weeks and doing a bunch of hour-long pre-recorded stuff just to have something out every day while I'm gone. But yeah, my first once I leave to go to this training school and everything, I'm not coming back for like 10 weeks. It's gonna be quite a long time. check it out. Oh yeah, if you got the notifications turned on and everything, my you know, like normal, not streaming, not gaming YouTube channel, the one I've had for a long time, I've actually subscribed on that channel with that one, and my tablet shows a notification. Ah, come on. Before I leave, it's my least favorite thing in the world. I have a lot of least favorite things in the world. Now, are you talking about specifically as far as gaming goes? Or are you just talking like in general? In life. As far as like gaming goes, I guess I'll try to answer that in a two-stage question. As far as gaming goes, I guess maybe squeakers. I don't like overly competitive people. Like when you're trying to play a game and then they do get the best of you. And then they jump up and they're, oh, I told you, look at that, I whooped your butt. And like, come on, man, really? I mean, yeah, I know. You don't have to gloat about it like a, you know, like a butthole. Okay, how did I do that? I don't know how I did that. I got out of it though. There's old Gordon Gecko there. So I've never really had any experience with Xbox Live players. I have an Xbox 360, but I've never bothered connecting it online, other than maybe to update the software, update the firmware in it. Because I'm not paying the extra money for Xbox Live. Let's see, least favorite thing in life. Would have to be like people who spout off facts or think things they think are facts without actually doing research. People who follow hype. I can't stand hype. Like music and everything that's out. I can't stand any of the music that's out on the radio anymore nowadays. I barely did back when I was younger, alright? Matter of fact, what's funny now is a lot of the 90s alternative rock that I grew up with, I hated back in the day. And now I actually like it. But as far as, said the guy who... And you scroll back up, you can see your lie a little earlier about your age. But yeah, like popular music. That's why I don't watch. Come on. That's why I don't watch TV anymore. Like network TV or anything like that. I will watch reruns of old shows. I like South Park. I'll make sure to catch a new episode when that comes out. Simpsons, stuff like that. But yeah, I don't like hype, but I like novelty. Oh, I love Bohemian Rhapsody. I'll always love that song. Yeah, I think that's all of my lives. Is that gonna go back to the Ripperoo fight? Yes, it is. Well, anyway, it's like an hour and a half in, and as I've said, I'd like to keep my streams at about an hour, hour and a half. No, actually, I've and people will and have and do give me a lot of crap for this, but been listening to a lot of like Japanese music, J-pop, stuff like that. I like a lot of the Vocaloid stuff. I know it's kind of a cringy and what is that? Like it's almost a meme of itself, really. But yeah, I've really gotten into that. I like playing the rhythm game, OSU exclamation point. It's got a lot of different tunes and everything where people have pulled from the internet and done a lot of stuff. Done the rhythm game, the maps for. I'm very big into music. Yeah, J-pop and J-rock. The pillows are great. Oh man. So yeah, funk doesn't exist anymore here in the US like it used to. That 70s stuff was the best. 60s and 70s. I'd have to take a look at that though. But yeah, it's past the hour-and-a-half mark, and I will pick this back up tomorrow and keep on playing. So until then, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the thing. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta bring the Yeah, I'll get around to that. I'll definitely get around to that. I gotta turn this volume down because I don't have as good a control over my mixers as I should. That's what you get when you use the free stuff. For right now, I didn't want to commit until I really got a lot of stuff going on. But anyway, it's time to go ahead and do the thing, and we'll see you tomorrow. This has been Conspicuously Incredible Gaming with your host, Mike. If you like this content, give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and share with your friends. If you really like this content, throw a couple of dollars my way at patreon.com/conspicuously-incredible. Becoming a patron will grant you access to more mature games, more mature content, and maybe for a limited time, a Whirling Twirling Bandicoot. Whirling Twirling Bandicoot, not actually a thing, it's a joke that I do all the time. Anyway, yeah, I've already got AVG and Adventures up on Patreon, so there is a video. But anyway, until next time, take care, and I shall see you all later. Conspicuously Incredible Gaming is a Conspicuously Incredible production.